Botanical Garden ngayon. Malapit mismo sa city. Kung gusto mong mag-lunch at mag-break ka na isang oras, so pwede ka dito. So napakagandang place. Or kung saan ka mamasyal pagkatapos mo magtrabaho, dito lang.
The Adelaide Botanic Garden is a 51-hectare, 130-acre public garden at the northeast corner of the Adelaide city centre, in the Adelaide Parklands. Adelaide Botanic Garden in the heart of the city but another world away. Take time out to explore the beauty and diversity of plants from across Australia and around the world.
They have many walking trails here.
Magnificently maintained gardens and stunning architecture. Relax in the shade or enjoy a coffee among some of Australia's finest plant collections.
Okay guys, let's go explore the Water Lily Pavilion. Let's go!
The Amazon Water Lily Pavilion is an exquisite glass palace for a jewel of the natural world, the Victoria Amazonica water lily, which, in the wild, is found in the backwaters of South America's Amazon River. The pavilion was built in 2007 to replace the Amazon water lily's original purpose-built residence, the Victoria House. The design of the energy-efficient glass house was inspired by the lily's giant leaves, and the original pond from the Victoria House remains as the centerpiece of the new pavilion. An interpretive gallery inside the pavilion explores the unique form of the water lily, interprets its remarkable biology and sex life, and explores its cultural and symbolic significance. Bicentennial Conservatory enjoy the lowland rainforest plants and impressive canopy of trees that make up the ecosystem in the Bicentennial Conservatory. Built in celebration of Australia's 1988 bicentenary, and designed by South Australian architect Guy Marin, it is the largest single-span conservatory in the Southern Hemisphere. The building is curvilinear in shape, 100 meters long, 47 meters wide and 27 meters high. An elegant steel superstructure supports the 2,434 meters of toughened glass, which forms the roof, walls and doors. Its glistening and distinctive shape is a landmark, particularly for visitors flying into Adelaide. Inside the Bicentennial Conservatory you'll find a lush display of lowland rainforest plants from northern Australia, Papua New Guinea, Indonesia and the nearby Pacific Islands. Many of these plants are at risk or endangered in their natural habitats. A lower walkway winds across the undulating forest floor and an upper walkway takes visitors into the canopy of trees and palms. Both walkways have full wheelchair access. The economic garden demonstrates what a variety of fibers, oils, herbs and spices look like in their living plant form, before they're harvested and processed into the many products we know and use today. The Little Sprouts Kitchen Garden includes garden beds abundant with seasonal fruit, vegetables and herbs, pots and trays, structures for climbing plants, fruit trees, compost, worms, native bee hotels, working bench spaces, and enclosed areas, including a large basket weave dome, for storytelling and group discussion. Cactus and Succulent Garden discover how plants from South America and Africa have evolved to deal with their harsh environments, as well as the similarities between them. National Rose Trial Garden. Most roses sold in Australia are raised by rose breeders in the Northern Hemisphere where the climate is very different. It stands to reason that they may not perform well in Australian conditions. The National Rose Trial Garden was started in 1996 to help the rose industry establish which roses not yet for sale in Australia are best suited to our climate. The Adelaide International Rose Garden takes visitors on a heady journey that's a delight to the senses. As you wander the garden, you're drawn through a series of colourful spaces, each cleverly revealing a rose collection from a different style of garden. First Creek Wetland, in Adelaide Botanic Garden's southeast corner, was launched in 2013 to help the community learn about wetlands, how they work and why they're important for maintaining healthy environments.